The 2023 Tesla Model 3 is officially here. Finally, these cars are now in production, but what's actually new for the 2023 model year? Honestly, I gotta tell you, the answer isn't good. Tesla is actually removing more features. Seriously, you are not gonna be happy. Plus, Tesla just leaked some big new updates on accident. The long-range Model 3 is officially back to order, but you've gotta know the secret if you wanna buy that car. And we've got a new feature coming soon that's going to allow your Tesla to park itself. As always, the world of Tesla news is just crazy. We've got lots of new features, we've got leaked software updates, we've got a self-parking feature, 2023 models. Let me break down everything you need to know about the wild world of Tesla, all the new stuff coming soon, new features, new cars, good news, bad news, lots to get into in this video, so let's just jump right in. And a big thanks to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this video. All right, so first, let's kick things off with this brand new Tesla feature that is coming soon that we've just got to talk about because it could be a game changer if it actually works, and that is this new feature that lets your car park itself. It's called Park Seek Mode, and technically this was teased as a full self-driving feature years ago, but now it's rumored to finally be coming before the end of 2022, at least knock on wood. That is what Tesla is saying, but we'll see if that actually happens. Essentially, Park Seek Mode is like a reverse smart summon. So instead of your car coming to you, the car would sort of drop you off and then go to someplace else. That sort of makes sense. So the idea is you'd go to the grocery store, you go to the gym, you go to your office, you would get out of the car near the entrance of the building so you don't have to walk, and then you can send your car to go park itself in one of the parking spaces in the parking lot. Sounds like a great idea, sort of like your own personal valet, and if it works, could be a really cool feature. But just like Smart Summon, if it sounds too good to be true, usually is. For example, while Smart Summon does work, and while it's better than it's ever been before, I don't know of any Tesla owner on the planet that reliably uses this on a regular basis as a way to actually bring their car to them from a parked space in the parking lot. As cool of a party trick as this is, a lot of times it's just not worth the hassle. All right, now let's move on to some big news and some good news for those of you who are looking to buy a long-range Model 3. This car is officially now finally back online, ready to be ordered. If you know a secret, you can't actually jump on the Tesla website and actually order it if you're in North America through the regular way of ordering a Tesla. You have to know the secret way to place an order. A few super sleuths have found that there are a number of brand new long-range Model 3s you can buy directly from Tesla, but they live in Tesla's new inventory. So you've got to jump on the Tesla website, you've got to go to their new existing inventory, and then try to find the car that matches the spec you want. You can't jump on the site and say, I want this color inside, this color outside, these wheels, this and that. You've got to go with what Tesla's already built, which in a lot of cases is probably going to be the car you want, but for others, it's not going to be the custom spec you want. So if you do want to get this car, jump on a Tesla's website, see if you can find it in existing inventory. If not, you have to wait till those orders officially are fully unlocked on the Tesla website, hopefully sometime in the next few weeks, maybe before the end of 2022. At least this is a very good sign that that's going to happen. All right, now before we continue with more Tesla news, let's take a quick break for just a moment because I want to tell you guys about this great new product that has become not only a vital part of my life, but a staple in my morning routine. It's this amazing nutritional drink that is packed with vitamins, minerals, whole food sourced ingredients, and also just plainly tastes delicious, and it's made by this video's sponsor, Athletic Greens. Let me introduce you to AG1 by Athletic Greens. It's a nutritional drink that has done an amazing job not only simplifying my health routine, but like I mentioned, has become a really important part of my day. It is packed with 75 different ingredients, including vitamins, minerals, superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens, and is here to give your energy levels a boost, support your mental clarity and focus, plus so much more. And personally, I was super excited to start drinking AG1 a few weeks ago, and it's had a couple of really big impacts on me and my sort of daily life. First off, I was just plainly excited to try something simple and something that I could easily and effortlessly incorporate into my daily routine. And I just love how easy it is to make AG1. You combine 1 scoop of AG1 or a travel packet with about 8 ounces of water, and that's it. Mix it up, and you're good to go. Personally, I have a very sensitive stomach. I carry my stress in my stomach. My stomach seems to always be upset, but AG1 has done wonders on calming this thing down. AG1 contains natural occurring enzymes that bolster the digestive process, so my stomach feels calmer and my digestion and metabolism overall just are better supported. And AG1 is also packed with energy supporting ingredients as well, including natural forms of B12, biotin, magnesium, and more. And personally, I have never felt my energy levels be so stable. Usually I'm always craving that second or third cup of coffee throughout the day, but after a couple of days with AG1, I honestly can tell you that I feel way more refreshed and just feel more energized for longer periods throughout the day. Honestly, I am just a huge fan of AG1 by Athletic Greens. I really love it, and I know you guys will love it as well. So if you want to learn more and check it out for yourself today, which I definitely recommend you do, hit the link down below in the description or go to athleticgreens.com/Robert Rosenfeld. And because you guys are awesome for watching and because Athletic Greens is really awesome for supporting this channel and sponsoring this video, they're going to give you guys in my community a free 1-year supply of immune supporting vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. So again, take advantage of the special offer today. Check out all that Athletic Greens has to offer, including AG1, by hitting the link down below, or again, head to athleticgreens.com/Robert Rosenfeld. All right, now moving on to the big news of the week. Tesla has officially begun production of 2023 model year Model 3s and Model Xs in Fremont, and the changes we're seeing right now are, well, not good, if I'm being honest. While there are a number of really big rumored features and upgrades that might be happening, the one big change happening right now is the removal of the ultrasonic sensors on the cars on all new 2023 models. Meaning that instead of the car measuring its distance from the curb or the car in front of it with these ultrasonic sensors, new Teslas are going to rely exclusively on the vision camera system for this feature. Now, you might remember that Tesla removed their radar not too long ago, making autopilot and full self-driving fully rely on those cameras, and now that change is carrying over to instances where you usually use the ultrasonic sensors. The problem is that the camera vision technology sounds good, it works well in a lot of ways, but it also does have some limitations and compromises that many owners just aren't willing to live with. In a lot of ways, it's sort of a downgrade. For example, one limitation of the vision system on autopilot is that you cannot go in autopilot above 80 miles an hour. That was not an issue on the older radar-based system, but is an issue on the vision-based system, or I should say limitation on that system. And again, a lot of people just aren't happy. Tesla, I guess someone did the numbers on this and they can save like $200 million a year if they do this, but I think that works out to like $115-ish a car. And a lot of people are saying, just let me just have the option to pay the extra money and get the more reliable, more trusted ultrasonic system than rely on vision only. But for now, Tesla is making that choice for you, and no more ultrasonic sensors on any 2023 models. Now again, one notable thing to note of this announcement is that the 2023 model year is only applying to Model X's and Model 3s at this time, and it does not apply to the Model S or Model Y, and also cars not being made in Fremont. I'm not sure if this is a US only thing or if this applies around the world, but obviously Giga Texas is very much involved on Model Ys right now, so that makes sense. But according to Drive Tesla Canada, we should be getting an update soon on 2023 models for all of Tesla's vehicles, but as of right now, it is just exclusive to these models. And you might remember last year with 2022, Tesla did add a number of new features that made the new model actually worth it in a lot of instances over the 2021 models. For example, last year we got the double pane windows, we got a new lithium-ion battery. The big one was the upgrade to the AMD Ryzen processor. We got some cars got the heated steering wheel. I think there was a new heat pump. There was like a number of different changes, but especially the Ryzen processor was a big one. But all of them put together did make the 2022 significantly better than the 2021, but with 2023, we don't know what's coming. And the big question I see from a lot of people is, should I wait for a 2023 model year car that is being built right now because it's going to have big upgrades, or should I take delivery of the 2022 model that is available for me in the next couple of weeks? I'll answer that question in a minute, but first let me tell you what we think we know is coming to 2023 Teslas. Now, on one hand, maybe 2023 Teslas don't get a lot of upgrades. Maybe they just get the new model year and that's it. But at the same time, Tesla has been known to make a number of really major changes, like all at once or spread out over a couple of weeks. So just because we don't have something now doesn't mean we're not going to see some big 2023 features. And what is in the rumor mill is a number of big features that could be a really big deal if they do come to new Teslas. Specifically, here's what's in the rumor mill right now. We could see an all new color option or a couple of color options come to the Model 3 and Model Y. We saw that Tesla is testing some new repeat repeater cameras, so that could be better for the vision-based systems. Hardware 4, Tesla's new computer upgrade, is also in the works, and that could be an exclusive feature of 2023 Teslas. We could see an all-new screen option come to the Model 3 or Model Y, or maybe both of those cars. And then also, this recent move is that Tesla is, according to insiders, going to remove the stalks around the steering wheel and give you a touch-sensitive, touch-based control wheel, sort of similar to what you have on the Model S and Model X, but it'd be round and unlike the yoke. Sort of similar to these renders of what we have on the Tesla Semi. You'd have a round wheel, but all of your controls would be touch-based right on the steering wheel. This is supposed to happen like anytime right now. That could be a big feature, good or bad, of 2023 Model 3s and Model Ys. So to answer the question of should you wait, well, there's a lot of factors to answer that question. My general advice, because I cover smartphones and computers for a living, is as cool as rumors are, you shouldn't make your buying decisions based off of rumors, but rather you should make your buying decisions based off facts and things out right now. So if you're happy with the 2022 Tesla lineup and you're happy with the car you're going to get, then I'd recommend taking delivery and being happy with that, because we just don't know what's coming out on the other end. On the other hand, if you can wait a little bit and you're not in a rush and you want to see what happens in 6 months, then definitely wait, because according to rumors, what could or could not happen is a number of big features and big upgrades coming to Teslas in the not so distant future. All right, next up, let's talk software updates. Tesla has continued over the last couple of weeks to publish a pretty steady stream of new updates, and the big one rolling out right now is an all-new, totally overhauled energy app that shows a lot more useful info and shows you basically how different parts of your car, things like the AC, wireless phone charging, battery preconditioning, all that stuff, is affecting your range and your battery health to a certain extent, and also more importantly, sort of your energy flow, your consumption versus your... What's the opposite of consumption? You sort of get the idea. You get a whole new battery breakdown in this new energy app because specific words right now are escaping me. We also now have a slightly updated and improved Tesla mobile app that gives you some more access to info at a glance on the app, like the current song that's playing, and also where the car is en route to if you're using the onboard navigation system built into the Tesla. Now, some bad news for Tesla, but some good news for us, is that the company accidentally leaked all of their planned supercharging locations a few days ago of exactly where these coming soon superchargers are coming to a city or town near you. I will throw a link down below to the full article on Drive Tesla Canada, where they've compiled a list of all the exact addresses of all these supercharger stations. So if you want to know what's coming near you, you can check that list and see what is planned. Also worth noting too is that owners are now spotting a CCS compatible tag for some supercharger locations, giving, if you needed it, more evidence that Tesla is planning to open up their supercharger network to all CCS compatible EVs, meaning that in the not so distant future, Tesla superchargers aren't going to be exclusive to Teslas anymore. They're going to support basically all EVs or most EVs on the road, which isn't exactly good news. So it looks like that change is continuing to happen. And then last but not least, Tesla Semi deliveries are officially going to begin before the end of the year, and the first trucks are going to Pepsi. Elon announced this a few days ago. Tesla Semi is looking really cool. We've seen more spy shots of this in the wild, and if you can fork up the thousands or tens of thousands of dollars for this truck and you want it, I think you can still place a pre-order reservation, maybe not, on Tesla's website, but the first truck should be hitting the road in the next couple of months. So I'm curious, guys, what are your thoughts on the biggest Tesla news of the week? Your thoughts on the 2023 models? What features would you like to see? Do you think Tesla is doing enough? Your thoughts on the reverse smart summon feature, the supercharger network expansion, new software updates? Let me know your thoughts to all this stuff down below. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. As a personal note from me, it's been tough to keep up this sort of one-a-week schedule, but I do enjoy talking to you guys and making these videos, so I'm doing my best, and I really just want to say that I appreciate the support. So thank you so much for watching. If you could like this video, that would really help as well, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. I'm Robert Rosenfeld, and I'll see you all in the next one.